Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hello. I feel like I'm talking to an empty chat, which it probably is. How are people doing? 'Cause I have been bored for the past couple minutes because I couldn't start streaming till now. I'm not gonna lie, it's been painful. Either way, we are playing Okami. Okami HD, technically. A remastered version of the 2006, I believe, PS2. It was a PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3. Either or, if you're Nintendo, the Wii. Such very much mythology vibes, very much Japanese mythology. And a very pretty game, despite its graphics and how old it is. With all that said, right now I'm eating some cheese and peanut butter crackers, and we'll begin shortly. I actually had to leave it on this screen for a while, because if not, it kept on playing the beginning cutscene over and over again. And I'd rather not do that constantly. So Okami HD. So I have played this game a lot. As long as it's not potatoes, true. I've played this game before. In fact, I have almost finished it. You can see it's a very long game. I had almost finished it a while ago. But this was back a couple of years ago. So I don't remember a lot. I really don't. But I love this game. Very childhood favorite of mine. I watched the Let's Players play it when I was young. So, that was my experience with it. I love graphic gameplay. So I'm just gonna like... If I can please skip this. Skip. I don't need to see this. We'll be playing it. Either way, let's start a new game. Okami. Long, long ago. A tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home, as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. Yeah, words are difficult. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into a slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. This is dog game, it's puppy game, doggo game, whatever you want to call it. This is a legendary sword. Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Remember, folks, fairy tales have reasons behind them. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Run, bitch, run! Run! That's a deal with the devil! Run! Bro, he roared at you, you gotta go. He's gotta go. Look at him go. You're right, you're right. The silly run animation, yeah. It's artistic, guys. It's artistic. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. The wood sprite, Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I do not have much time left in this world. Amatarasu, now's the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. And suddenly, real doggo. Okami Amatarasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. A sleepy doggo. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. He just woke up, let him nap. I know the regular speed dialogue is slow. I'll change that in a bit. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Alright, children, look away. Eh, what is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Phew, what on earth? You again? Is it the popping sound of me changing the dialogue bubble? Cause like, listen, this is me changing dialogue. Pop. Ow! Are you nuts? Oh boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Me talking. Okay, hold on. Let me stop dialogue for a second and I'll talk. Cause it's the dialogue, I think you mean. That's the dialogue. I'm pretty sure. Unless it is me. Am I popping right now? Am I popping right now, guys? Me? What the heck? Hold on. I can't hear me pop. Hold on. Pop, pop, pop. I can't hear me pop. Like right now? Like, hold on. I can't. The game has it stuck my mouse on its thing. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Ah! Me talking. Okay, hold on. Let me stop dialogue for a second and I'll talk. Because it's the dialogue, I think. I am popping. Why am I popping? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me check my gain. I think, yeah, hold on. Test, test. I'm gonna lower myself more. Is that good? Like, something's wrong. I don't know why. Like, I'm peaking. I'm peaking on my thing. That's what's happening. I think I'm peaking. Am I popping now? Am I popping now, guys? Am I popping off? Am I popping off, guys? Yo? Okay, what the hell? Let me raise my gain all the way! Roar! That's odd. I don't know why I'm popping. That's very odd. Hold on. Let me see if I need to disconnect and reconnect my mic. Okay, I disconnected and reconnected my mic. Did the pop go away? Did the pop go away, guys? No! What the heck? What on earth is going on? It's so odd. Hold on. You connect on both sides. Test, test, 1, 2, test, test. Is this good? Or is the popping still here? It's still there? What the hell is going on with this? Okay, I'm trying to see if I can use a noise suppressor. So odd, hold on. Test, 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 test. Test, test. If it's still there, I'm gonna be annoyed. Because I have no idea what's making the popping sound. What the heck is up with my poppin' sound? I got 5 viewers here, and I'm stuck on this poppin' thing. Am I good? Am I better? Oh. It's not there anymore? Or am I not better? The pop won't leave. Fuck. This is so weird. Why is it doing this? I wonder why my mic's popping. What the hecky? Oh, this is gonna annoy me forever, isn't it? Test, test, 1, 2, test, test. Okay, my voice is getting quieter. I'm just adding a bunch of filters now. Like, what's going on with my thing? This is the weirdest thing. This is just so weird. I have no idea what's wrong. I'm getting viewed. Oh god. Oh, what the heck is wrong? Time to Google it. Time to Google it. Holy shite. Clary, it's not the lack of gay. Quite literally, a woman's breasts and ass is on show. Quite literally, there is no way that the mic is protesting the lack of gay. Test, test, 1, 2, test, test. Is the popping still here? Test, test, 1, 2, test, test. No! It's gone! It's gone! We're good! We're Gucci! Oh my god, that took forever. Oh my god. I'm upset. I am upsetty spaghetti. Let me know if the popping does happen again, like right now, though. Is the popping completely solved? Am I good? How dare you? How dare you? Okay, okay. Completely solved, we're good? We're good. Okay, thank God! Back to the game. Well, okay, so I know the problem. I have a new, like, light. And I plugged it into my computer. I don't think this light has a mic. Hold on. Is it gone? Is it gone? Is the popping gone? Hold on. It is here. It's still here. What the hecky? The popping phase too. Are we okay now? Because I'm getting really sick and tired of this. Test, test, are we back? Test, test. It's not the game! Okay. Why? Why are you back? What is causing these problems? This is the... This is the only mic connected. Nothing else is connected in. What the heck? Test, test, 1, 2, test, test. No, nothing weird happened between streams. Nothing weird should have happened between streams. What the heck? I have no idea what is causing this. Hold on. Test, test, 1, 2, test, test. Fuck. Are we back? Hello, hello, hello? Nope, we're still popping. Hold on. Let me set something up then. Let me set something up then. Uh Test, test. 1, 2, test, test, test. Am I good? Oh dear. My phone. My phone? Are we good? Okay, so what I did was I turned off my microphone, my entire Yeti microphone, switched over to my headset. Upset. Upsetty spaghetti. But now we're using the mic from my headset. Which means I can't hear myself all that well. I believe. Yeah, no, I can't hear myself all that well. But hey, this is fine. This is neat. We're great. We're good. Oh god, the game went small. The game went small, no! Game, how to go big? Game just suddenly went small. Upsetty spaghetti. We'll fix it when we get to a thing. So let me just like move it so it hides all my video games. Hopefully. So none of you will know what's coming up in the near future. Haha, you fools. Okay. This is about all we can get right now.
I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun.
The wandering artist, Isun.
I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're... Oh, hold on. bowing before my great brush.
Such a pretty lady. Nope. Nothing's up 11. Sadly.
Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no?
What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps.
Actually,
You look kinda familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranui. We ate bug.
whoa, what do you think you're doing? You crazy?
A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber.
You'll regret messing with the Grady-san.
Don't make me use my prize sword Dekumato against you. Oh shit. A growl. Yo, my stomach?
What's that growling sound?
And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great god Amatarasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Okay, real quick. Display. No, we can't do full screen. No. At least I think so. Hold on. Settings, no. Yep, no full screen yet. I'll save and then we'll switch it. Inside this cave. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the mouse to look around. See changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? My mic is very odd today. What the heck? Why is it dragging around like that? That's odd. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all of eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. You gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. We're gonna save over this one, because I actually have no idea where I left off on that one. And the other one's like another beginner one. Okay, while we are here, return to title.
Yes. No, because the intro's only 18 minutes. The intro's only 18 minutes, that's the thing. There we go. Have I ever gotten stuck before while playing a game? This game specifically, yes and no. I'ma say both. Because I probably have. But then again, I probably have not as well. Because I can't remember. It's been years. Hey, but like, look at that view. Ooh. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Woocha. Way to go, my furry friend. The heck? You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Okay. Let me Artist Flea has link instincts. Hold on, chat. Gotta do something real quick as well. Are just calling him Artist Flea now when he specifically asked to not be called a bug. Is the one thing he asked not to be called a bug. That's odd. My mouse, I think, is not working either. Holy cart? What the heck? Whoa, whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That just looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Just press space to jump. Then press space again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Yeah, cause the mouse is going haywire. Like, what the heck? Oop. Okay, let's see if that, like, helps. Okay, that helps a bit. Yeah, this helps. This helps. We obtained a holy bone. Amatarasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Plants grow when we run, hun. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amatarasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Ami? Listen, Ami. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Bridge fix. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of the many brush techniques that's used divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one's a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within the objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Wonder, look at that moon. Such a pretty moon. Well, it seems that we're missing water. Like, look at that. It stopped all of a sudden. River of the Heavens. River of the Heavens? You mean the fabled Stardust River? But surely don't see it. I sure don't see anything like that around here. What the heck? It couldn't be the little puddle over there, could it? Yeah, my mouse is bugging out. Whoa, look at that stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Yeah, everything's like slowing down, I think. This is very odd. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press control to hold the brush, then that's to draw. I sure spend a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Mumble. Sorry, Chad, I'm eating a cracker. Just drag. Why President Mother Amatarasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Yes, that dog is the dragon's mom. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of the stardust. I see the resemblance to them. Wow, that was Yamagami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? I don't know, a god? What I do also like is, if you look up, their constellations will always be there. So every god we find, their constellation will always be there now. So I really enjoy that. I really like that a lot. Evans? I wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. So I wonder if I just do... Come on. Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? And guys, of course, we swim. We do the big swim. Oh shoot, oh heck. Not all of it's filled in. Not all of it's filled in! Not all of it filled in! Hold on. I gotta make my way to there, hold on. Okay, that's odd. Why didn't it? Okay. I keep right-clicking, but it won't, like... There's that purple. It's an astro pouch here that's amazing. Good swallow of lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. So of course that means break every pot you see. Because you will find food everywhere. The peach. Orange. And money. See? Grass! Found a Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Dumplings! Doughy balls made from grain. What the? Somebody uses celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking. Shh, guys, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Is this? This is the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's in really bad shape. The god sure didn't do much to protect this place. Well, why don't we fix that sword up for him, huh guys? Why don't we fix that sword up for him? That really was your brushwork all this time! It gets so good. Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... Oh, everyone's gonna love this. I can already feel it. Everyone's gonna love this one. It's a rat. It's a rat! Look at that sword! Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother Amatarasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Love the heavenly rat. Hey, that was the god Tachigami. Mastered the power slash technique. Wait a minute! If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. Yes, all the gods are based on the Chinese zodiac. We got to the rat! And we got the dragon. Who wants to bet on the next god? And Shine, you're not allowed to say anything because I know you know the game. So, who wants to bet on the next god? Shine, you can't say anything because I already know you know. So don't say anything. Chickle. The chicken. Alright. This is crazy. Shiranui Anagi is just like the legend. Well, anyway, I never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Whatcha? Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Oh, Easton, you're great. You're fine. Hey, Furball? I mean, Amatarasu? I made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! So, Isun is our Navi of the game. He is our Hey Listen. He is our Midna. Isun, you're good for a mortal. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. And of course, what would a video game be without the guiding arrow that will tell us the way? And of course, obviously, come on, mouse. As you guys can see, I'm struggling. Boop. We follow the magic arrow into freedom. Oh, oh. What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the left click button to use the power against them. Look, Ami. Once you've caught him off guard and turned him black and white, there's easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush, give him power slash. So then you're just like, whatcha? Mouse. 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 Mouse, come on. Mouse, I'm trying to look cool. There we go. Okay, ink bottle. Bottle full of inks fills up one of my pockets. There we go. Finally. Oh yeah. Time's gonna be terrible with this mouse right now. Time is absolutely gonna be terrible with this mouse. I'll get a new keyboard. I'll get a new keyboard and mouse. I was planning on getting some anyway. But apparently these are too old now to actually be of use. That one is actually legitimately just like not wanting to work. I have consumed grape. Speedy doggo. Time for doggy swim. Right now we will save. Because I'm probably going to have to end stream early because of my mouse and keyboard situation. Sadly. Yeah, I'm going to end stream early because of my mouse and keyboard situation. Because I honestly can't play games. I honestly cannot play like this. And I gotta figure out what's wrong with my microphone. So, thank you all so- wait a minute. I didn't move my mouse like that, hold on. I've been using my drawing pad as like a central hub. That's funny. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Although, I would have loved to play more. This is as far as my PC can go at the moment, apparently. Which really upsets me, so I will be fixing this by next time I stream. Which hopefully, if I can get this fixed by tomorrow, I will stream tomorrow. If not, then I will see you next year. Because it's gonna be next year! Oh my god! You know what? We're gonna end here. We're gonna end here. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. We're gonna say Happy New Year, guys. Have a great end of your year. Have a super duper happy New Year. And I'll see you all in 2024, I believe. Yeah. We will be continuously streaming though. That'll be a thing we get back to. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!